Good evening. My name is Engel, and I'm a longtime children's advocate, and I've been speaking publicly against standardization and high-stakes testing for quite some time. I'm happy to be in the halls tonight because this North High School is my school. In fact, the North Side is my hood, went to Skinner, went to Brown Elementary School. I understand that a lot of what's happening is beyond your control. I get it. Park, Common Core, those aren't the decisions that you've made. And I also understand that that national push towards a business model has been more embraced by this Denver Public School Board than any school board in the state of Colorado. So when it was time for my children to go to school, DPS was in the process of restructuring and reorganization. And much like the trend throughout the country, the emphasis and the identification of the problem was the teachers. So in the process to improve schools, what you said was it's the teachers that are causing all of the problems, when in fact the issue has always been poverty. And for the last 15 years in this business model approach, we have completely neglected that factor. So with ProCom, we decided that we did not want our children going to a district where the teachers were working for test scores. We wanted our children in a district where teachers worked for students. And we ended up in Littleton Public Schools. And I just want to share a little bit that's different about Littleton Public Schools. Number one, they never have taken a neighborhood school and turned it over to charter. Because what we want most is for our children to stay centered in their communities. They have, thank you, they have a high teacher retention, and they have a high student retention. And it's a simple reason. It's called dignity and respect. And that is what we're missing in this business model. We do not teach parents, teachers, or families with the dignity and respect they deserve. We've heard the testimony tonight of schools that are losing their neighborhood schools without their consent, without their participation. You have programs that are working to serve special needs students, and those are being closed without the consent and consultation of families. DPS used to be thriving diversity. We now have more gentrification and desegregation. The truth of the matter is, there's not a single shred of evidence to support that this business model has worked. We have twice as many children in the state of Colorado that are now identified as at risk. We have a 150% increase in extreme poverty, and we have college remediation rates that are now 3 times what they were when we adopted No Child Left Behind. This is not working. You know it, and we know it, and the frustration in this room is an indication of that. But here's the important thing. We want to work with you. We want to partner with you. We trust that you're committed to the well-being of our children, and so are we. And what that looks like is community-driven schools and student-centered learning. And we hope this creates an opportunity to move forward in that direction. Thank you.